Hello everyone, I'm Prasenjit Ghosh and let's continue with the part 2 of the chapter, The Interview. Now what is the second part all about? Part 2 is about what it is actually an interview, a real interview. Between whom? Between an interviewer and an interviewee. Now who is the interviewer? जैसे मैंने part 1 बताया था, interviewer वो है जो question करता है और interviewee वो है जो answer करता है यहाँ पे. So interviewer कौन है यहाँ पे? Interviewer जो है Mukund Padmanabham hai. Now, who is Mukund Padmanabham? Now, Mukund Padmanabham is a journalist from The Hindu. Now, The Hindu एक newspaper publication है. And who is the interviewee here? Interviewee is Umberto Eco. Now, who is Umberto Eco? Umberto Eco is actually an Italian novelist. He's also a professor in University of Bologna, Italy. Now, what is the conversation all about? Now, we'll see that Mukund Padmanabham, as an interviewer, is quite curious to know something. We'll see a lot of inquisitiveness in Mukund Padmanabham. He is quite eager to know something. वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा eager है कुछ जानने के लिए. क्या वो जानना चाहते हैं इस interview के through? वो ये जानना चाहते हैं why Umberto Eco is so renowned, why he is known as a novelist and not as a scholar, why he is not famous as a scholar, why he is only famous as a novelist. Now कुछ facts मैं बता दूं. Umberto Eco ने 40 scholarly works लिखे हैं, close to 40 scholarly works, but he is known as a novelist. उन्होंने only 5 novels लिखे हैं and he is known as a novelist and not as a renowned scholar. Now why is it so? That's what Mukund Padmanabham wants to know from Umberto Eco. Now let me tell you one more fact which is actually creating or generating curiosity in Mukund is that Umberto Eco's novel, The Name of the Rose, has actually sold 10 to 15 million copies. And he's quite eager, Mukund is quite eager. वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा eager है ये जानने के लिए कि how come this book is so successful. So इस conversation के through हम ये जानेंगे कि Umberto Eco क्या reply करता है, why he's so successful, whether the success of this novel has actually gained him fame or it is something else. We'll find out in this part 2 of this chapter. Now, Mukund Padmanabham quotes David Lodge here. और David Lodge Umberto Eco के बारे में ये opinion रखते हैं. So what is that opinion? I can't understand how one man can do all things he does. Who is he here? It is Umberto Eco. अब वो ये जानने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं and that's what has been shot by Mukund as well. He quotes David Lodge. वो ये जानना चाह रहे हैं कि कैसे ये आदमी सब काम कर लेता है, how he does everything. Umberto Eco to this response, he says that he utilizes free time, he utilizes empty spaces. Now he has used this word interstices. Interstices means what? Interstices actually means empty space. That means what? Free time. So he says that he utilizes free time. Like all of us, we tend to rest during our free time, during our leisure time. He utilizes that time. He utilizes Sundays as well. उम्बर्तो एको ये भी कहते हैं कि अगर हम इस यूनिवर्स से एम्प्टी स्पेसेस हटा दे तो यूनिवर्स हमारे फिस्ट की तरह हो जाएगा, इसका साइज हमारे फिस्ट की तरह हो जाएगा. कुछ फैक्ट्स और ऐड करना चाहूँगा मैं. उम्बर्तो एको, he was a research scholar. Initially, he was a research scholar. He was not, let me tell you, he was not a novelist. At the age of 50, he became a novelist. He started writing at the age of 50. And prior that, he was a professor. He used to write scholarly works. ये आपको ध्यान रखना है कि उसने नॉवेल्स 50 के एज में लिखना स्टार्ट किया. उससे पहले वो स्कॉलरली वर्क्स लिखते थे, रिसर्च वर्क्स लिखते थे. हु इज़ अ स्कॉलर? मैं ये बता दूँ स्कॉलर कौन है. स्कॉलर एक पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट में, स्कॉलर वो होता है जो एक पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट में एक इन डेप्थ एनालिसिस करके उस पर रिसर्च करता है, फिर उसको वो लिखता है. स्कॉलर वो होता है एक पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट में जिसका बहुत नॉलेज है. वट एवर नॉलेज ही हैज़ गेन्ड acquired about that particular subject, he actually writes that. So this you have to remember that initially वो scholarly works लिखते थे और novels नहीं लिखते थे. So मुकुंद एक fact जो है प्रेजेंट करता है while he is in conversation with Umberto Eco. वो ये बताते हैं, मुकुंद ये बताते हैं कि Umberto Eco का एक यूनिक वे ऑफ राइटिंग है, एक यूनिक स्टाइल ऑफ राइटिंग है. वो Umberto Eco किस तरह लिखते हैं, वो अपने राइटिंग्स में, स्कॉलरली वर्क्स में भी एक पर्सनल टच देते हैं. उनका राइटिंग्स में आपको एक पर्सनल टच मिलेगा और काफ़ी प्लेफुल होता है, जो रेगुलर स्टाइल ऑफ राइटिंग, रेगुलर एकेडमिक स्टाइल ऑफ राइटिंग से काफ़ी अलग है. उमरतो एको जब अपना डिसर्टेशन सबमिट कर रहे थे, जब अपना ऐसे सबमिट कर रहे थे एक प्रोफेसर को, सो वन ऑफ द प्रोफेसर्स ही एक्चुअली प्रेज्ड उमरतो एको फॉर द वे ही हैड अप्रोच्ड हिज रिसर्च वर्क. और हम क्या करते हैं एज अ स्कॉलर, वी एक्चुअली लर्न अ लॉट अबाउट अ पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. Then what we do after learning about the topic, we put false hypothesis, हम false theory डालते हैं, and then we try to correct them. हम false hypothesis डालने के बाद फिर हम correct करते हैं, and then we put the conclusion. This is the usual way of actually writing your scholarly works. और ये काफ़ी different है. उम्बर्तो एको का जो अप्रोच है वो काफ़ी डिफरेंट है, काफ़ी यूनिक है. उम्बर्तो एको ट्रायल एंड एरर मेथड पे विश्वास रखते हैं. ही एक्चुअली बिलीव्स इन ट्रायल एंड एरर मेथड. ही पेन्स डाउन, वो अपना एक्सपीरियंस लिखते हैं, which is unlike the other scholars. Now, Umberto Eco also talks about something. He talks about this fact that writing novels came to him naturally, unlike his friend Roland Barthes. Now, Roland Barthes के साथ क्या था? वो novels लिखना चाहता था, and he was an essayist, and he was quite frustrated, and eventually he died. And this is not the case with Umberto Eco. He all of a sudden abruptly started writing novels. अचानक से at the age of 50 he felt that he should write novels and he started writing novels. Umberto Eco ने 5 novels लिखे थे और उसमें से एक novel, The Name of the Rose, काफी famous हुआ था. It almost sold 10 to 15 million copies. And this book actually deals with semiotics. What do you mean by semiotics? Semiotics is actually the study of signs and symbols. And this book also deals with something else as well. What it deals with, क्या डील करता है और क्या डील कर रहा है, ये आपका मिडिवल हिस्ट्री के बारे में भी डील कर रहा है. मिडिवल हिस्ट्री एक्चुअली 5th to 15th सेंचुरी का पीरियड है. मिडिवल हिस्ट्री में एक्चुअली क्या था, वाई मिडिवल हिस्ट्री generates a lot of curiosity among the readers, because इस पीरियड में people started questioning. This book also deals with something else as well. It deals with theology. Now, what do you mean by theology? Theology is the study of religion. तो मुकुंद पूछते हैं उम्बर्तो एको से कि is he perplexed, is he confused, is he puzzled? So Umberto Eco replies, no, he isn't puzzled. He says that journalists are puzzled. And at the end, we see that Umberto is clueless about the success of this novel. It remains a mystery for him. That's what is there in this chapter. We'll again meet with a new chapter, with a new topic. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Thank you.